Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel.
Right, we're back outside now. We've decided that we would have a track. So this is a bit of probably a longer one, so don't get too bored. But we're going to show you a track, and we're using Murdoch as our bench.
Yes, he's
for
our
other
benchmark.
for other cars that we're going to test up here
In the future.
if our wallet will stretch.
Exactly right. So behind us you can see, now if you haven't seen, we have done a video on the Panda which actually went up here.
Yes, so you could go back. We never do put the link in, but we might.
We thought this was a good beginning to the track, as it's quite, well, you need control and you also need to be quite well placed, don't you? There's a lot of trees to hit.
Tight turning circle, which
Yes.
this hasn't got,
No.
and also it goes off camber.
It does.
So
Now,
that should test the vehicle's articulation,
yes,
springs, traction,
So
our bottle.
exactly right. So we're going to give it a little walk, have a little look
Yes.
up there, and we'll take you with us.
Because any future videos, you won't. Rather than seeing it like this, you'll just see us do it.
Yes. So
But we thought we'd have a walk
yeah,
first.
we'll have a little wander and we'll show you what we could hit. All right. So starting off, you can see it's all shaly rocks, and this is quite a tough section. Big boys there. Just give it a scale. Foot. Little rock step there, and heading up. It's all quite shaly. You can see we've got lots of little rocks here. Looks slippy. Now I don't know how well the camera's going to do this justice, but you can see it's off camber. So we're going to have to come up here, and then you've got to guide through these trees.
A reverse view, so we can see how high it is.
Yeah.
Because we haven't come far, but I'm knackered.
Yeah. You see Murdoch down there. Now it's a matter of this section to our right, where these two trees are a little bit tricky.
It goes slightly off camber there, doesn't it?
It does.
And then you've got the double step down.
Yes. So I think we'll crack on and give this a little
Yeah, yeah. It's a good bit, this.
Right, so in this test I think we're just going to go whole hog, locker and four low, maximum capability.
But this is the benchmark test.
So I think we'll give it the best shot it's got and see how easy it is.
Okay.
So we'll go four low.
And are we doing it? We're doing it once each, are we?
Oh yeah, I think we've got to give it a crack each,
Okay.
don't you?
You're opening my window.
Yeah, so I can get you to lean out if necessary.
I'll do everything, shall I?
Right then, we are going on.
No, we've not done this in this before.
We haven't done it in here, no. So I'm going to now flick my locker on. That would appear to be not engaging. Oh, it's engaged. Here we go. We're now crawling up. I'm going to go some tyres on some rocks, I think. That's it. That's it. Now,
It's easier than walking.
it is. Right, we're up now. That bit was no dramas at all,
No
really.
dramas.
So now we're going to pop it around the corner here. I'm going to have to ask you to move that camera.
That's quite steep.
It is. The
I need the arm thingy to get out.
camber bit's quite steep here.
And the gun's flexing.
Oh yeah. I don't think the camera would have got those. Surprisingly, is it?
I can't hold the door.
Oh. Struggling to get out. Well, you know, you are that side, it's your... Bloody hell, fire. Slam that door a bit harder. Right, I'm bringing it round here. Feels very tippy that way. That's it. Now I'm doing all of this on the brakes because I'm going really slow. It's quite slippery. That's quite steep as well, actually. There's not much track. If I had to slam on the brakes, it would definitely skid. Right, that's my lot there. And now I'm going to continue down this little bump step, which should be fairly easy on the car, that is. Let it do the crawling itself in gear. Wahee. Woohoo. Oh, that's quite steep. Well, I've got to give it to Murdoch, the L200. He is very, very capable. Especially with that rear locker, makes all the difference. So I'll click that off now because we've finished, and I'll do some turning and we'll let Dad have a go.
Well, compared to poor old Pete, this is a piece of piss, frankly. Because with Pete, you had to. We might insert if we can find a bit, but in the Panda, I had to fly it up here, if I remember. Mind you, it was a while ago.
Steep one.
It's a very steep one. I bottled that in Pete.
Yeah.
So this will be the first time I've ever done it.
It's about time Murdoch does it.
Right then.
I think locker and 4 low is 100% needed.
I think there's absolutely no way. Well, I've got to say I'm quite nervous doing that.
Good.
I won't lie to you.
That's what we like to hear.
Right, let's get it into 4 low first. Right, we're in. And rear diff lock. Should I have done that later?
That should be fine for this.
Right, first gear all the way?
Yes, for sure.
Wow, that's bloody steep enough.
Yeah, the entrance isn't...
That's a big hole.
It is. Swing that a bit left.
Well, you're very brave letting me do this.
Yeah, well, just don't stop, I suppose.
Well, that's easy said than done. Oh, they look very sharp.
Yep.
That's a big hole.
Pick your line and try and straddle it.
Yep. It's not so bad when you're on it. It looks... He
says.
Well, yeah, you know. Tell you what, you wouldn't want to get a puncture.
No. Right, here's where you pick your line.
I'm going in.
Okay.
Would you have done that?
I'd have, yeah, probably gone over it, but it's coming out as a bit of articulation. That's it.
Bloody hell.
That's it. That's it, J-Dog.
Well,
this is off-roading. Come on, mate.
Well, we're definitely not...
Come on, this is off-roading.
It's definitely not an easy test, but it's certainly testing the overheating issue we had.
Yeah, that's right.
And we're bang on perfect temp. Oh, thank Christ we're at the top. I'm sweating like a pig.
Good man.
I am sweating like the proverbial pig. Oh, man.
Whee!
That was good.
It's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a tough bit.
That's the toughest bit I've ever done.
Yes.
In there. Well, yeah, I wouldn't have... Pete couldn't have done that. Mind you, that doesn't
Get
look
the old heartbeat going.
Bloody hell, that's not...
Well, you've been down it, Pete.
Up, down's easy. Up is... Oh, bloody hell, that's vertical.
Well, keep the foot in.
Yeah, the foot is in, man. God, that's a good truck, isn't it?
Bloody good truck, this one.
They look so sharp as well.
They do.
Oh.
How's the engine temp?
Bang on, perfect. Yeah. I mean, I can't believe it's not overheating.
No, well, if it was going to,
it would have by now.
Deep section.
Oh, I need a vodka.
Have a swig, yeah.
And you've been up there?
Certainly have.
Have you?
Yeah.
Right then. Shall I go for it?
Yeah.
I think I'm going to give it a little bit more beanage. First?
Yeah. Just in case, isn't it? boggage. That's it, Murdy. Come on, sir. That's it. That's it. God, not even spinning a wheel like
I am. My bum hole is spinning like it's gone out.
That was a
Oh yeah, that's all the car, not me. Right, I think I'll
locker can come off now.
Locky off. Ah, cool.
Well,
it's a blooming great truck.
It is.
I wouldn't want to do that without rear diff lock.
Don't think I would either.
And we're gonna
try
when we buy something. Right.
Yeah.
Why won't that come off then?
You've got to drive.
Oh, have you?
Yeah, for it to sort of unlock itself.
Kangar's gonna like this.
He is. I think Kangar's gonna love this.
He's gonna like this. He's not gonna be happy we're gonna sell it.
No, he's not. He's not gonna be happy at all.
No.
But you know, Murdoch served us brilliantly. And,
well, it's a top truck this, and there's absolutely nothing left for us to do.
No.
It's as far as
big old drop there.
other than maybe the odd scratch, it's in perfect condition. You can say beautifully driven there.
Oh, yeah, beautifully driven there, J-Dog.
He. Now this bit I've done before, but I've only done it in the Panda, and I remember getting stuck. But I got stuck here, but I was told it was because I was a pussy.
Well, didn't have much of an issue there.
Done beautifully. He probably doesn't think so.
Not much of an issue there, was there?
Well, I think I was down at the driver though, wasn't it?
Of course. I mean, that was just... Oh, you!
Cheeky bastard.
Oh.
Well, it goes, so I'm going up and
slightly left
up,
it goes.
through that gap up there, through the 2 bits of hedge.
Up the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, you see it goes slightly left and up there, yes.
Okay. Dug up, we don't really know what's up here other than it's bloody steep, and there's a great big hole there. Oh well, there's no point stopping. No problem, effortless. Well done, Murdy. No skill from the driver, all the car.
So what did you think of Murdoch going up there then?
Oh, it was all effortless, really.
Yeah.
In fairness to him. I'm not sure there's that much to do it as easy as this.
Probably not, is there?
Enjoyed that.
That was brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was very good and very easy. So we're going to rate them because we're going to try and do more than. Obviously, we're going to buy some other vehicles, yes. So we'll give them a try.
Yes.
So we were going to rate them sort of out of 30.
Yes.
In three categories. Comfort is a bit of a weird one, but that's sort of how easy it does all the bumps and lumps and the suspension.
How it feels.
Then it's grip and traction, how easy it does it.
Tyres, the four-wheel drive system, yeah, sort of how it feels.
And then
the last one,
power.
Is the power. So the engine, was it effortless to go up, sort of power delivery, or was it straining itself? So what are we going to go for this one then?
Well, comfort wasn't great.
Comfort wasn't great. No, as you've seen, that's the first time I've seen you in with me getting absolutely flung about.
Compared to Pete, which I hate to go back to him, but he's the other one that I've got. I used to drive him. He was the suspension on the Panda.
He wouldn't have done that though.
He wouldn't have been able to do it though. So there is that.
Comfort for off-roading is not great, even on flat, just dirt. It's not smooth.
No.
So it guts down to the leaves.
So I give it 5.
I'd give it I'll join you on a solid 5.
5, okay. And then grip and traction was, I thought, exceptional.
It's hard to knock it, really. I mean, for that track,
I think it was really good, so I'm going to give it a 9.
I was just about to join you on a 9 because I think maybe a front locker would make it a 10, but that really
didn't need it.
That's nitpicking.
And lastly, power, which it's lacking a bit.
Power, it certainly.
But
is
in
lacking.
low range, it was
gear and everything was fine. So power up the hills.
7.
I'll go for a solid 6, 7. So let's go 7. We'll join you on a 7.
7.
And that gives us a total of that so much. But the correct number will be here, so whatever's shown there, but it is 21. And that's pretty good. That's over 2/3.
It can't be.
Why?
Well, because we both gave 9 for traction.
Then
The
a
2
5.
9s are 18.
Then a 5. There's not 2 9s.
Well, if we give 9 each.
But that wouldn't. If we can.
What happens if we give a different score? How
We
would you?
can't. We've got to come to an agreement.
Ah, we're doing it differently.
Then it'd be out of 60, wouldn't it?
Stay with the 30.
think
Yeah.
so.
Okay. We'll give an agreed score.
We'll give an
Okay.
agreed score.
You can tell we hadn't planned
Yes,
this.
No, and if anyone wants a better scoring method, write it down below.
Yeah, tell us how to do this bit,
and
because
we
obviously
can-
this hasn't gone that
hasn't
well.
gone that well.
But
But-
this is goodbye to Murdoch, isn't it?
Goodbye, Murdy. He's done us so well.
Murdoch is going to go up for sale.
He is.
Probably in the next week or so.
Time to move on.
Everything that we can possibly do to it's been done. It's in perfect health to the best of our knowledge. Well, you've seen what it did today, so just needs a good wash, bit of a polish, and it's ready to go.
Certainly. And stay tuned for a future video where we're going to sit down and we're actually going to chat about what we think we should buy, because obviously that's going to be a long, hard decision.
Yes, although probably someone can see in the background what's in there.
Probably can't. Murdoch's massive.
Oh, good.
Hopefully not.
Okay.
But there is something in there which will be featuring in the channel soon.
Yes.
So hopefully you enjoyed the video. We really enjoyed that. Some tough off-roading for
Yes.
Murdoch's
Mind you, we
last
don't really know when this is going.
venture.
This may be going up after we've got other things. We don't know when this is going out, do we? But
That's
this is.
true.
We did this as a benchmark before it went. So,
did.
anyway, that's boring enough.
Yeah.
Let's go.
One